guys, for today's video, I will review the top 4 best in-ear monitor with a price range of around $25. So let's get started. So the 4 in-ear monitor will be reviewed based on number 1, look, material, and accessories. Second, I will do an audio test listening to ASMR, which of the best in-ear monitor is very good for ASMR. And then third, I will listen to pop music and then see what is the best in-ear monitor that you can use for listening to pop music or electric pop music. And lastly, I will do a test call using all the 4 in-ear monitor and see how it's comfortability wise when you're using it using a video call or a test call. So the ranking for look, materials, and accessories, fourth place goes to 02. Up close, this is how it looks like for 02. This is 7 Hertz 02. The cable is ugly for me. It's a very cheap plastic, but you can always replace it if you want. So it is removable. You can remove this. It's too hard. Okay, there. So you can remove this and buy a new cable. The third place for look, materials, and accessories goes to Truthear Gate. This. So guys, I like the cable. The cable of this IEM is very nice. Look at that. But I do not like the shell because it's like very cheap, like plastic. So if the cable is nice but the shell is not nice, you cannot change. You can always change the cable but not the shell. But it's very lightweight because it's plastic. But again, this is like clear. The design is cool. It's like you can see inside, but very plastic. Sorry, but I do not like the style. But it's very lightweight for your ear. This is the pouch. Like very simple. Okay. So it snaps. Very strong. The second place for our look, materials, and accessories goes to Moondrop. So look at that. It's so cute. That's Moondrop. That's the close-up look. Ta-da! The shell, the shell is very pretty, very cutesy. So guys, I'm wearing the Moondrop and I have a very small ear, so the Moondrop is perfect for me. For the record, Moondrop is kind of small, so if you have a small ear, this is perfect. But if you have big ears, you have to go for a different IEM. But this is so cute. The shell is so cute, although the cord is not as nice compared to a different IEM, but you can always change the cord, so no big deal. Plus, this Moondrop has a free pouch. So this is the pouch. And you can just close and open. You can just like that and like that. So that's the free pouch of Moondrop. And the champion for me, for look, accessories, and materials, go to Tangzu Wan'er SG2 Jade Dragon. Here's the dragon. I'll show you the dragon. Close up look. The dragon. There's an embossed dragon. And look at the cord. Looks good. Plus, guys, the pouch looks amazing. If you're traveling, you can put your Tangzu or your IEM inside. Very nice. Like that. And it locks. So, ta-da! And the pouch is very nice. It's like silicone. So, this is my top 1 for materials, look, and accessories. Okay. Perfect. So the Jade Dragon version has a free pouch, but if you will get the base version of a Tangzu Wan'er, you will not get a free pouch. So just go with the Jade Dragon version. Plus, it looks cool. The dragon embossed on the shell looks cool. All right, so let's move on to the ASMR. Let's see what is the best IEM for ASMR. Champion for best in ASMR goes to Tangzu Wan'er IEM. This is very good, guys. I really love it. I don't know, there's something like different. So when you're doing a trigger, so you're listening to the tapping and stuff like that, it's very clear. Like, anyway, this is my champion for ASMR. This one. Tangzu Wan'er 2. Champion for ASMR. The champion for our pop music goes to Tangzu Wan'er. Guys, listen to this music by Billie Eilish. So that sound is very clear with this IEM. So clear. It's like you can hear every detail. I don't know, but I really like this one. So far, this is the winning IEM. Tangzu Wan'er. Maybe the dragon is making it amazing. Maybe the dragon is helping. I don't know. And last but not the least, I did a test when I'm calling my mom. So this 4, if you just want to use for a call and video call, stuff like that, you don't really see the difference using this 4. For comfortability wise, if you have a big ear, do not buy this Moondrop because the Moondrop is a very small shell. So this is advisable for like for people with small ears like mine. So this is perfect. But if you have a big ear, do not buy because this is so small. For call quality, no big difference. The 4 works great. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you have questions, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.